care for you. I'm pretty sure none of your brothers, when they see you caught up in that foolishness either, because you know better now. You might not have the full, but now you understand that that's BS. You got Everybody said they believe in the Bible. You believe in the Bible?
But he answered and said,
let's turn to Jesus Christ.
Why?
Let's see what Christ actually looks like. That way we can start bringing it full circle. Because I told you that. Let's talk in our mind. I'm behind. Let's see what God said. Read.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 14.
Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So Jesus Christ, they said his hair, his head was white in color and woolly.
I don't want to pay nothing.
So we're talking about wool. What animal has wool? Sheep. What texture is wool? What people on earth got hair that's kind of like wool? Like curly, rough. See, black people. Remember the image.
So read that.
We're talking about Christ's hair was woolly, like black people, white in color.
That's right.
Do any of these have that type of hair?
Nope.
Not a single one of them. Now, let's look at this side. I'm not saying this is Christ, but we're getting a description of what he looks like. Read.
As white as snow.
As white as snow. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. What color is fire?
Oh, no, not that.
Mostly red. Y'all agree? So Christ's eyes, they weren't blue, like any of these. It was a color of fire. It was red. Because Christ had to drink water. His first miracle was turning water into wine. Why would he do that? You think he just been turning water into wine and just throw it in the drain or something? He was drinking, man. He wasn't getting drunk. He drank in moderation, and he drank wine. And that's why his eyes were red. Because what happens when you drink wine?
I understand what you're saying.
We drink liquor in general.
You can't go out.
You start, or Hennessy, stuff like that. It dehydrates you. It starts to turn the white of your eyes. What color? Red.
So say like when you lie, right?
Your eyes turn red because they get dehydrated. But it's telling you that Christ's eyes were red for that reason, because he drank wine. And his feet, but his feet, just like you see the brother's feet right now.
On the same
What
day
color
was the Sabbath.
You said black. Yeah. What color feet? Black, right? Just like the rest of his body. He don't got different color feet than the rest of his body, right? He ain't green, black feet. So Christ's feet, read,
Like unto fine brass.
like unto fine grass. Grass is like copper. What color is it?
Mostly. I understand that.
It's mostly
Yellow.
Okay, yellow. I wouldn't say it. Grass translates into grass is French. So it's a brown color. That's why it's a copper. That's another translation of grass. Brown.
Okay.
So it's saying like fine grass. Jesus Christ was like fine grass.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Hold up, that's brown as if you burned it in a furnace. So if you get metal and you burn it, I get a torch right now and I light a pig on fire. I'll keep torching it until I burn it. What color is it? Black.
Say like if you overcook a chicken.
You overcook chicken, it turns black. You burn anything, what color does it turn? It turns black. So when it says his feet are like grass, like that brown, but like you burnt that brown, a very dark brown, because when you look at it, we call black today, because that's the easiest way you can describe the color we got. It's that burnt brown. It's saying that Christ was a black man. So, when you look over here, you got that white woolly hair, you got the whites in his eyes was red, and you got his skin was like it was burned in a furnace, like a black man. We're seeing the description of Jesus Christ. This is what Jesus Christ looks like. So, now, I told you that. We're going to go back to what I talked about earlier. Who is this guy? You might know, because you said something earlier. Who is this guy?
A Messiah.
You said a Messiah. But we just read that this is what Christ looks like. So is this really Christ?
Oh, it's a fake.
It's a fake. This is Caesar Borgia. He's the son of the 6th Pope Alexander. In other words, he's a fraud. I like the way you said it. A devil worshiper. So, if this isn't what Christ was, now, back to the cross. Who did they say died on the cross? They said this guy got here, right? They said that this guy. You see Passion of the Christ or any of those old Christian movies, you always see a guy that looks like this, playing the ball. Right. And this is exactly who everyone thinks of. When they see that idol, the first thought in their mind is a white man that they think died for them. But guess what? That was an instrument of death, like we talked about. That happened in Rome. Look right here. Tell these signs, man. I want to show you something. I just want you. This is slavery. Our people had to go through this in history. In Haiti. What country are you from? From Haiti. Okay. And you say you're from Honduras. Honduras, we went through slavery too. Los Indios también los morenos. Over here in Haiti, who conquered the nations? The French. Who conquered Honduras? You know? What language do you speak? Spanish. You taught us. It's in the name. Spaniards, Spain, the conquistadors. You got Ponce de Leon, Christopher Columbus, Hernan Cortez. The list goes on. This is what they did to us. They put us in slavery. They conquered us, and they killed off our people. And guess what they did after? They gave us a false religion. And they gave us this guy. Bring it out. That this is your Savior. This is Christ. The truth is, when you actually read the Bible, he looks like a black man. He looks just like you. What do you think we would think if we understood that our Savior actually would look just like us? Does that cross? Matter of fact, I like this one better. Look right here. What did the Spaniards have in their hand?
Bring it out.
A cross. And guess what they did with this cross? They got us hanging by fire, over the fire, burning your feet. You didn't accept that our black Messiah was actually this guy. They said believe in Christianity, Catholicism. But what we're learning today is that it's a false religion. Because first and foremost, Christ doesn't be saying that. So secondly, hold up before you say it. Secondly, instrument of death. Imagine, y'all got friends, right? Family members. Okay, imagine the closest person to you. God forbid. You find out they got killed. Got shot. Someone shot him in the hood. Maybe it was an accident. Shot by a gun. Would you go out and get a chain with a Glock on it, put it on, and say, "I'll wear this"? Would you do that? It don't make no sense. You disrespecting your people. Disrespecting your family member doing it. So why do we do that to the greatest man that walked the earth? Why do we do that to our Messiah? Why do we wear the same thing he died on our neck? I'll tell you. This guy talks.
No. Right.
See that? This is false religion. So now back to Habakkuk 2. And then I want to go to Daniel's, I think it's I talked to him 7:25 something like that.
So did that mean like blood sheep and stuff like that?
Sheep, you said?
Yeah, you go.
Almost
Like in the Bible, they
Lost
always
sheep,
talk about sheep.
I mean, a flock and sheep, Israel. Okay, what's up? We'll deal with the question in a moment. But first, read that.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 18. Read. What profiteth the graven image?
Now, back full circle. What is the benefit of wearing that cross? Now we're talking about this. Really think about it. Why do you wear it? Read.
That the maker thereof hath graven it.
Because the person that made that cross, what do you think they had in mind when they made it? Was it this description behind the menorah, or was it this guy that they say was actually Christ? What do you think they had in mind?
The white guy.
The white guy. That same guy that made the cross believes this. Read.
The molten image.
Molten image, because you have to melt it down first, and then you have to mold it into the shape of a cross. Read.
And a teacher of lies.
But it's a teacher of lies. Because when anybody sees that cross, they're going to say, gracias a Dios. They're going to take that sign of the cross, and guess what they have in mind? They think that you believe in the same person. Do you believe this is what God looked like? What did we just read in the Bible? What did God say? That He's His Son looked like, according to the Scriptures. You read it earlier. What did I say? Like wool, the skin was as if it was burned in the furnace. So when you wear that, guess what you're teaching? Think that. Now, the commandment. So, read them.
Isaiah 30 and verse 22. Read. Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver, and the ornament of thy molten images of gold. Read. Thou shalt cast them away.
God said we should do what?
Cast them away.
What did God say we should do with those molten images? Cast them away. That means that needs to come off your chain. You can keep the chain, but that appendage is garbage. You need to throw that away. Get rid of it. Burn it if you can. Get rid of it. You want to keep it melted in something. Matter of fact, you should do that right now. You believe in God, right?
Bring it out.
Take it off the chain, bro. You can
Bring it out.
just take it off right now. You don't need it on you. I'm telling you as your brother, because I care for you. I'm pretty sure none of your brothers, when they see you caught up in that foolishness either, because you know better now. You might not have the full, but now you understand that that's BS.
You got it.
So you need to take it off, bro. Just take it. Matter of fact, it's easy. Keep it off. Just do it.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.
We have repented.
Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word, his word.